One day, lie on a slab.
Yeah.
Somebody else will dress you. With you, that will happen sometime before you actually die. Somebody else dressing you.
When two friends go on an Italian adventure, eating their way through one of the most beautiful countries, well, you know, it's going to be amazing. And the new film, The Trip to Italy, opens soon in theaters, but we've got our own trip to Italy today with the help of David Campisi from Campisi's. If you've not been there, if you're a Dallas mainstay, you know about Campisi's, but if you haven't been, you need to go soon because the food is delicious.
Thank you, Amy.
It's good to have you.
Thank you. Glad to be here. What an honor.
Well, what are we making today in honor of this wonderful movie?
Today we're going to do a new pasta dish I've come up with. It's called pasta rosato. It's a hybrid between a vodka sauce and a rosé sauce.
Okay.
So
sounds delicious.
Yeah,
let's
get
go.
started.
We need to get this recipe out so everyone can see what's for dinner tonight. You know, these moms are
absolutely
got these kiddos back at school, and we're looking for new recipes.
Very simple, basic dish. But we're going to start off with a little olive oil, some fresh onions.
Okay.
Maybe a tablespoon of fresh garlic.
Or two.
Yep.
Or three. Where's my Altoids?
We're going to cook this down till it's translucent.
Alrighty.
And
you've opened a new restaurant not too long ago, right?
Yes, ma'am. We've got a new one in Fort Worth.
How's that going?
Yeah, it's great. We love the Fort Worth community, and we're a grassroots company, so it fits right into what Fort Worth's all about. Add a little fresh Roma tomatoes. We're going to cook this down.
Ooh, David, that's smelling awesome.
I'm not a big fan of cooking all this induction stuff.
I know. Well, it is a little fancy, but I think you're doing just fine. And you actually just got these Sub-Zero Wolf appliances in your own home, so you ought to.
Gas. I use gas.
You did the gas.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I work. Two products from our friends from Glazers, a little rosé wine here.
Okay. That sounds delish.
Texas own Tito's vodka.
There we go. Okay, so you got to cook that out so the kiddos can eat it, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to cook this down. It'll cook all the alcohol out. And then we're going to let this saute for a few seconds, a couple minutes.
Sounds good.
And,
I wish y'all could smell. I wish we had smell-o-vision because I'm telling you, nothing better than garlic and onions together. It's just, isn't that a wonderful melody?
Yeah, it's kind of like my cologne.
Your cologne? No, not this morning, but...
We're going to add a little heat to it, a couple dashes of red pepper.
Oh, that's awesome.
A little kosher salt.
Yeah, that heat, it gets hot fast, doesn't it?
Pinch of black pepper.
Okay. This is simple.
Oh, very easy. It's a
so you got your alcohol in there. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah, a little fatten it up with some butter.
David, my favorite thing that you have at the restaurant are the pizzas, of course. I mean,
yeah.
that's my favorite.
We introduced pizzas in 1946 to Dallas, but
Campisi's
Tuesday night in the fall, we're starting a new pasta night. So at all of our locations, just to give back to the community, we're doing a special of $7.99 for spaghetti meatballs, just to reach out to the families to say
that that's awesome.
We appreciate our 70 years of success here in the city. A little heavy whipping cream.
Oh, okay. This dish is just getting better by the second. Am I going to eat before this segment's over? I don't think so. I'm going to have to eat afterwards.
So it's we're going to cook this down just a bit. Maybe.
I love that you put chunks of butter in there.
Oh yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay. Next we're going to add is Romano cheese.
Okay.
No Parmesan at Campisi's. We use nothing but Romano cheese.
Seriously? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How come?
Well, it's not as pungent as Parmesan, and just
is that the way grandfather started it, and so you just stuck with it?
Yeah, absolutely. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, right?
Exactly.
A little fresh basil to it, and with this dish, you can
Beautiful.
use any pasta. I've got our mostaccioli noodles here.
Mostaccioli. I like to say that. I don't say it quite right.
Then we add a little bit of puree. This is our suga sauce. Suga is a traditional spaghetti sauce.
Nice.
Has a little hint of sugar in there to sweeten it up.
Boy, I can smell that cheese now.
So as you can see,
delicious.
it's a pink sauce, so we're getting it pink here.
Gorgeous.
And the pasta we're using today is
how can I help you with this pasta? Because I want to get this on the plate.
There you go, right here.
Okay. Dump it in some water.
Yep, I've already pre-cooked that.
Okay.
So we'll
David,
just bring this up to temp.
This is a wonderful, I would say, authentic Italian dish, especially coming from your kitchen.
We'll toss it here.
Have you been to Italy yourself?
Yeah, several times. I go there and cook a little bit with some other chefs.
Do you? I have not been yet. It's on my bucket list to get.
All right, now we're gonna top this with.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Can I garnish?
There you
a little
go.
bit.
We'll put a little
bam,
sweet,
like that.
Sweet basil on top.
Oh, nice. Looks delicious.
There we go. Pretty
David,
basic,
beautiful.
easy dish. Thank you.
And that heat's still on. I'm going to grab a fork, and I want to let everybody know that now that we've got a treat for right now, we're taking you to a trip to Italy, and we're stopping for dinner. It's the movie, and then we're stopping for dinner first at Campisi. So for caller number 5 right now, you're going to win $100 to spend at Campisi's, and then 2 tickets to see the trip to Italy, the movie from IFC. Just call 1-800-994-1547 right now and be caller number 5. Caller number 5 is going to get all this good stuff. Good luck. And David's going to be back in our next hour with another delicious recipe and another chance for you to win. So y'all stay tuned. And up next, we're headed over to the Troubadour, Texas listening room to hear an alternative country band from North Carolina. They're called the American, what is that, David? Aquarium. I'm putting you on the spot. American Aquarium when we come back.